What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream. And in this one, we're going to go over the top stories of the day, what I'm thinking about right now, the overall markets, of course, have a conversation with you all too. And happy, what day is it? Tuesday. Happy Tuesday out there. I think it's Tuesday, right? All these days just run together because, well, you guys know, crypto doesn't sleep, right? Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Crypto's still rocking and rolling. And man, what a tale of 2 days, right? Yesterday, we saw the crypto market really explode and pop off. We saw Ethereum bounce up over 1,800 yesterday. Bitcoin back up over 24,000. But today we're dialing back. And I think this just goes to show us that we're still trading in this tight range, really, right? When it's all said and done, we're still trading in a pretty narrow area. And all in all, I'm okay with consolidation. I'm totally cool with that. So we're going to jump into this one and welcome in everybody. Glad to have you back here on the channel. Make sure you guys smash the like button on your way in. Let's see who's in the chat. Let's see what's going on over here. Be Cool's in the chat. What's going on, man? How we doing? Justin Luter is in the chat. What's up, Justin? Philip Edward, what's going on, man? Polygon update. Any idea it is king of 2023? Yeah, Pradeep, I've actually got a Polygon video coming out later this afternoon, but we're going to actually talk about it in the live stream as well, because a lot of things happening with Matic, and it has continued to just ink partnership after partnership here in 2023, and now Polygon is getting further into blockchain gaming. So we can actually start over there. So really interesting stuff here happening. I should be able to find it just by going over to my news aggregator. By the way, if you're looking for a good news source, this is a really good one. Cryptonews.net is just a great resource for you. You can find a lot of great information on various different assets out there. So yeah, let's start with Polygon, actually. That's a good idea, Pradeep. I like it. What's going on? Hello. Let's see. Scott Hoffman's in the house. What's up? Good morning, man. Third sip. I'm still working on this one, man. This is called a shot in the dark. I got a shot of espresso in here with some black coffee. So it's pretty good stuff. But this was a story I read about this morning. Every morning I come in and I try to just catch up on the news because there's always something happening in crypto, right? Always. And this was one of the top stories that I saw and wanted to jump into this for sure. So Polygon to launch blockchain gaming platform IntelliX. So South Korean online game publisher NeoWiz becomes the latest gaming company to test Web3 waters as Polygon announces their partnership with them. This upcoming collaboration between the two is just one of many partnerships that Polygon has had here in 2022. And if we scroll on down here, NeoWiz already has a bunch of games out, such as Cats and Soup, Brave 9, also a lot of social casino games, such as House of Slots and House of Poker. They're expected to go live on Polygon's platform in 2023. So Polygon, to the earlier comments point there, really gearing up to be a big project to watch. They're already massive, right? Polygon's already here, situated at number 14. Just recently got overtaken by the DAI coin. That's a stable coin. But, Polygon could very easily crack the top 10. Would not shock me at all. Now, it's got some ways to run, up here to catch Dogecoin and Polygon, but not really. I mean, the big one is Solana, which is about double the market cap of Polygon right now. But I mean, $2 billion sounds like a lot, but with Polygon and what they're building, I mean, they could quickly see a huge influx of new people into their ecosystem. One of the things that Polygon really benefited from was actually the collapse of Luna. The collapse of Terra Luna actually helped Polygon tremendously. Tons of different projects migrated from Luna over to Polygon, and that is just one of the many stories to talk about when it comes to Polygon in 2022. So, yeah, saw this one, very interesting. So, also just a little bit furthermore, developers who contribute to the platform's growth will be rewarded in the platform's native token IX. Again, this is the NeoWiz platform partnering with Polygon. Polygon wants to get closer and closer into blockchain gaming. Likewise, projects built on top of the platform will be compensated in IX and have a cut of the revenue generated. And by the way, this is not the first attempt or first effort here for Polygon to get into Web3 and to get into gaming. They continue to have big partnerships, and they've got existing partnerships already with Atari, Ubisoft, Animoca, Wildcard, and Tilting Point already. So big stuff here for Polygon. Really liking what they're building, that is for sure. And we'll go over that in a video this afternoon too, a little bit in more detail. So, but definitely wanted to bring you that. That's I'm glad somebody brought that up. That's one of the top stories for sure today, in and around the blockchain, if you will. And let's go back out there to all news. What's going on here? Baby Doge spikes up 20% amid potential major crypto exchange listing. Interesting. Baby Doge is trading 20% on the upside. Let's go over and see what Baby Doge is up to here. Gonna bounce over to the Binance side of things here. So let's see here. I should have it over here. Yeah, there it is. All right, so it's no longer up 20%. Was it? And then it sold off here. Let's see. It has been trending upwards. It's up about 12% on the week. It's a market cap of 244 million, though. This is nothing to, just throw off to the side. It's pretty crazy. This doesn't get talked a lot about. I mean, it's way down, obviously, but so is everything else. I wonder what exchange it is, or what exchange it could be. Let's see. Many Baby Doge owners are pinning their hopes on the long-awaited inclusion of the coin in the listing in one of the largest crypto exchanges in the world, Binance. So Baby Doge, major announcement coming tomorrow. See, now these are opportunities to swing trade, right? I'm not saying I believe in Baby Doge forever, but when we have these type of news events, swing trades, especially in a bear market. Let's see if they've announced anything. 8 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so here you go. Major announcement coming tomorrow, and they're saying 8 p.m. Eastern. So, interesting. Should we go ahead and try to get some Baby Doge? I mean, here's the thing. It's up a little bit, but even if we get, this is where you have to plan ahead, right? So if you go ahead and enter a trade right now, knowing that there's big news coming tonight at 8 o'clock, okay, you have to say to yourself, hey, when I, earn 20% or 30% on this swing trade, I'm pulling out, right? Something to that effect. So this could be interesting. I might make a play on this. This would just be strictly a swing trade here, okay? We're going to look into it a little bit more. Good morning, everybody. Scott, what's happening? Make sure you guys hammer that like button, smash it on your way in. We're breaking down everything going on in the crypto market. Love tuning in, Zach. Love your energy and the information you consistently put out. Thank you so much, Lucy Fuego. Appreciate you, man. Hold on, I'm going to turn this light on here. I wonder if that affects... not too bad. We can do that. Turn that down a little bit. We get a little bit of light there. There we go. Okay. So that's what I'm drinking too. 2 shots in the dark. I like it, man. Yeah, I got a shot in the dark here in my coffee for sure. Do you think Polygon will temporarily lose momentum after a successful ETH merge? I don't think so, Scott. I think they have a lot of their own things happening. I think the Ethereum merge can only help Polygon as well. They just have a lot of things in the works, man. And I'm excited about their future. I did have a successful swing trade recently a little bit, and that was awesome. But I'm also a long-term holder of Polygon as well. Good morning, First Sip. Hit that like button. Yes, EMAC, what's up? What's up? Good morning, Zach. Is 0.001 a realistic price point for SHIB during the next bull run? 0.001. I don't know if we can get down all the way there, Dwayne, in the next one, but I certainly think we can set new all-time highs, which would get us to 3 zeros and a 1 in that neighborhood. 2 zeros and a 1, we'll see. We'll see where the overall market is. Neil Blomkamp has a project coming out with Gunzilla Games that could be big for AVAX chain. I'm telling you what, AVAX has done a really nice for me over the last month. It's up quite a bit, up about 40% in the last month. AVAX is. So I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Baby Doge got to burn a lot. Yeah, 100%. Listen, I'm not going in here thinking I'm going to hold Baby Doge for the long term, right? I'm not there. But in terms of a swing trade, guys, in terms of just strictly a swing trade here, I'm going to copy and paste this address and send it over to me because I'm going to look at this. I might get in here and make a little bit of a play. Okay. This would just strictly be a swing trade. Strictly be a swing trade here. And this could be a buy the rumor, sell the news event. 100%. But we're going to get something here at 8 p.m. Okay, we're going to get something here at 8 p.m. A lot of people think it's Binance. We'll see. I mean, this is what we had yesterday. Major announcement coming tomorrow. Let's see what people are saying. Baby Doge swap is now available. Scott. Yes. Appreciate you, man. Don't worry. Crow, AVAX, and Polygon make up the rest. Nice. What's your plan if BTC heads toward 10 to 12K? Andrew, I would buy more. So with Bitcoin and Ethereum right now, I buy a little bit each and every day. Still, I buy a little bit each and every day. I have dropped that down a little bit since we've been trading kind of sideways and not going down. And I do manage that. I do like, over the past couple of months, I had it a little bit higher because we were trending down. Now we're kind of trending sideways. So I've lessened the amount per day I put into each. And I just manage that like a week-to-week basis, sometimes month-to-month, But I would buy more if it got down to 10 to 12, 100%. On Bitcoin, yes. That's another thing, guys. I've taken a much larger cash position in 2022. I was very cash poor in 2021 versus this year, meaning I had a lot of my money just in the market at all times. And that's what you need to do, I think, in a bull run, right? But in a bear market, you want more cash on the sidelines. You want to have more leverage to buy the dips, right? We need a crypto rally. I agree. Crypto Mimi, that would be nice. That'd be nice. Zach, when you get into some Chronos Fork Degen DeFi, could be fun. Scott, I'm sure you and the gang over in the Discord are already deep in the weeds on it, right? I need to go into it though. I need to. I'm too far into Chronos, too much invested into it not to be into the DeFi options there. I also own BTC, ETH, ADA, Luffy, Saitama, Mana, VeChain, and Bone. Nice. Do you think Gala will be their own brand and compete with the big boys, or will one of them buy them out as a blockchain gaming grows in popularity? That's interesting. It depends how quickly Gala grows, right? And how far ahead they are than big players. That's hard to tell right now, right, Justin? What do you think? I mean, I think no matter what, it's good for Gala. Thoughts on why BTFA is down more than expected, and also with Volt. Everything's kind of pulling back a little bit anyway today. I don't let's see here. Look at BTFA. Where are we at? Let's see. Down about 7% today. 20% on the week. You go into the daily here. Let me zoom out a little bit. This is to be expected. I mean, so BTFA had a big July. It's been a little bit quieter here in August, which, I mean, it almost had to be a little quieter because of all the huge news in July. But again, when in doubt, zoom out. I mean, BTFA still near a $6 million market cap. We were trading right here in July, lower than these levels than we are currently at the 5.7. So I'm totally cool with this. I mean, this is healthy, right? Now, I want to see it, bounce back off these like 5.0, 5.1 levels. But it's okay. I mean, I'm happy with where we are. Remember, guys, BTFA still very early. Launched in April, then had to, basically had an unbelievable launch, but then had to go through the ringer through May, June, July, and so far in August. I mean, what's up, Zay? How we doing, man? It's all about the first sippers. Yeah, man. Thank you so much, TDF Blast. I appreciate you, man. Is it bad if I put a lot of hopes into Bone Shiba Swap token to do a $30 this year? I mean, you should never bet on it to do that. And like, if it doesn't, like, your life changes, right? I mean, like, it's hard for me to grasp what you mean. I mean, are you just like overly invested in that and not anything else? That's not a good idea, I don't think. Personally, it's just my opinion. I always try to stay well diversified. But listen, I love what Bone has done here recently, and I think it's a great play. I think it's a great play with of course Shibarium coming. That's something else I always try to do too, is when big news is coming for a token or coin, it's a good spot to enter, right? So Polygon, I entered a new position back at like 55 cents because I was just reading bullish news after bullish news after bullish news. And I said, all right, when the market turns here a little bit, Polygon should run. And it did. I got lucky. I mean, that doesn't always happen. I try to do those swing trades, though, with assets that I'm going to hold long-term anyway. So if it doesn't go as planned, I'll just hold it, right? But, you know, I put out a tweet, guys, and I want to end the stream today with this. I put out a tweet recently. I think it was last night here. Let me pull it up. Right here. And I think this is important to know. So this tweet right here, I've made a lot of bad investments, but we all do. Learned a lot. Remember, a few big wins is all we need. Keep grinding. Your time is coming. And listen, I mean, you're not going to win every trade. You're not going to win every investment. And in fact, in crypto, you're going to lose quite a bit. But what do you learn from those experiences? Because we all know how crypto works, right? You can lose 5 to 10 trades, and let's say you lost $1,000 in doing so. But then the next one, the 11th trade or the 12th trade, you hit it really big. And now you're up 8,000, right? So you just lost 10 times, but you're still up 9,000 because you had one big win. And that's really what I was trying to say with this tweet is keep going. We're still very early to crypto. Keep a well-diversified portfolio because all it takes are a few big hits. And people say the same thing in the stock market. They say the same thing, right? Think about it. I mean, look at all the tech stocks out there. If you're well-diversified and you were well-diversified 10, 15, 20 years ago, there's a lot of tech stocks that aren't around anymore that didn't hit, right? But if you bought into Apple, you did okay. If you bought into Google, you did okay. If you were into Amazon, you crushed it. If you were into Tesla, you crushed it, right? See what I'm coming at? The same thing can be said for crypto. We're just earlier on in that phase, in that stage. And that's why I made the video today that I did, showing you how well diversified I think I am here in the top 100. I think I've got nice, decent exposure everywhere across the board. And some of these will not hit. I mean, I'm fully prepared for that. Some of these will not go well. But my hope is a few of them go really well. Then it offsets the few losses. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for popping in here today. Appreciate you stopping in, and have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll have a bunch of videos out later today as well. Keep investing. Hang in there. Trust the process. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.